Hi there, Dr. Nicola Dellinger coming to you live from Carlsbad, California, actually, at the Chopra Center. I'm here for a business retreat, which is amazing. And I wanted to bring to you another piece of this, inner critic and how we are so hard on ourselves. And this is the question of needing to know the why. Why is this going on right now? Why did that just happen to me? Why am I still suffering with this illness or imbalance? And I think we get really, really caught up in trying to understand why something's going on, because then our intellectual self has something tangible to hold on to that we can then look to find the solution. And then we continue to look outside of ourselves. Well, if I understand why this anxiety is still with me, for example, then I know exactly what tool to use, I know exactly what meditation to use, I know exactly what provider to see. But in reality, anxiety is really happening for you, not to you. And so anxiety can be a tool that actually helps you find where you are not showing up for yourself in your life, and can create an imbalance and a real deep discomfort when you are faced with living a life that isn't in alignment with your true purpose and your true soul. And so really, what if the anxiety or the illness or the upset was actually a gift that your body is offering you to try to help get you back on the path of your right intention? And so I think that's a really important question that we get to ask ourselves is, what if whatever imbalance or difficult thing in our world was happening for us, not to us, because that's so often what we think. And then if we could let go of needing to know the why, because in reality, I want you to stop and think about something you've been really kind of chewing on, trying to figure out why this is going on and why this is happening right now, and ask yourself, if you knew with 180% certainty that the why was 20% this, 60% that, 15% this, and 5% that, and that was your why, would it actually make a difference? Would it change the suffering, or would it change the experience that you're feeling? Because in reality, when we think about it from that point of view, more often than not, the answer is no, it wouldn't really change things at all. But our mind, our intellectual part of us, grabs on to that needing to know the why, and that creates more distress, more suffering, more anxiety. And so if we're able to just be with what's here, then our higher self comes in and we have more access there, and we simply know exactly what our next step needs to be, coming from a place of self, not so much in what someone or something outside of you is telling you to do. So my invitation for you today is to let go of the why, let go of the pursuit of figuring out exactly what's happening, and be with your experience more deeply. This is just yet another one of the ways that our inner critic shows up and causes imbalance and disease. So hopefully this is helpful to you. I can't wait to hear about some of the whys you've been chasing and what happens when you let them go. I'm going to go ahead and post that ebook about understanding your inner critic, so you can download that and get a little bit more insight around why your brain might be doing this for you. And then if you want to dive a little deeper, I'd love to have you join my program around becoming your own best friend and really using self-care as medicine. Self-care and love is really what will heal. So I'll look forward to talking to you soon. Again, my name is Dr. Nicola. Thanks so much for joining. Be well.